Hi everyone, this is going to be a tutorial on a fun little ghosting isolation trick that I really enjoy using as a transition move. It looks like this. I'm going to be breaking that down for you a few times and then putting it into slow motion as well. Your basic prerequisite for this move is going to be an understanding of ghosting isolations. I would recommend starting with this one. You're going to begin with your right hand at 6 o'clock on your hoop, palm facing down and thumb to the left. Your left hand is going to be on 12 o'clock on the hoop with the hoop making contact in between your thumb and pointer fingers. When doing the ghosting isolation, the only hand that's actually going to be moving along the hoop is the left hand. Your right arm is going to be moving, but it's going to remain stationary and it's not going to travel along the hoop the way your left hand does. So you're going to start in this position and start a ghosting isolation to your left. Once you reach the point where your hands are pretty much touching, you are then going to switch the grip on your hands. So your left hand is going to go over your right and down below it. Now your right hand is on top and your thumbs are facing each other. You are then going to flip the hoop to the right so that it is coming towards you. You are going to pivot to the right and continue to do another ghosting isolation where only your left hand is moving. At this point, you are going to switch your grip again so that your left arm is above your right, and then you are going to flip the hoop back towards you while continuing to pivot to your right. I'm going to flip so you guys can see, but in this part of the move, you're really going to be facing behind where you usually started. So you'll start the move facing this way, and then during this part you'll actually be facing this way. So once you're here, you're going to flip the hoop again and continue to pivot. At this point you are going to bring the hoop here so that your hands are sort of parallel and facing away from each other. At this point I twist my arms into an X so that my right arm is on top and my left arm is on the bottom. At this point, I let the hoop fall back so that my palms are facing here and are facing forward. And then I usually go into this fun little, I'm not sure what to call this move, but you're starting by having your right arm facing down and your left arm is sort of bent, and you're going to switch so that your left arm is facing down and then your right arm is bent. You're going to bring it up so that you're in this X position over your head, and then continue to do it again. So yeah, that's the combo. Now I'm going to put it into slow motion a few times for you guys as well. Now I'm going to do it starting from the back so you guys can get a better idea of the second part of the combo. Yay! And one last time from the front. Feel free to DM me if you guys have any questions about this move. Other than that, happy hooping.